Everyone anyway for more Beholder, which is like Papers, Please meets Disturbia. I did like Papers, Please. I like the idea of Papers, Please. I didn't play through it that much because, what is it? Illegal to read or own a book by Paul Williams. I must repair the apartment following Manchek's arrest and find a new tenant. Alright, on it. So repair apartment. We got apartments. Apartment 2. Repairing. I did like Papers, Please. I didn't play all the way through it because it was too similar to what I felt like I did professionally at the time, at least, and that wasn't a rising interest in philosophy books, including Paul Williams. Oh yeah, we already read that. We already know Paul Williams' band. Somebody move in. A famous cardiosurgeon looking for a long-term rental, guaranteed to be a decent tenant. Jones Popinedo will rent a cuddy for a couple of weeks. I mean, I'd rather have the good tenant. I'd rather have the doctor than the guy just looking for some temporary housing. Call the ministry. Report completion of finding a tenant, which honestly is pretty easy. We have a couple cameras. We need to install more cameras. Our apartments are woefully unsupervised. Congratulations. Your task was a success. As a reward, transporting. Okay, got it. Remember, if you miscall Mr. Order, you'll be fined. You'll see an apartment at all times. How can I be in my apartment at all times if I'm busy trying to do things? Yes, I understand. Yes. You got rid of the violator. Now survey your tenant's opinions on Shimmer. Find out what other people think about him. Document his characteristics after you're done with the survey. Get to work. Alright, I don't like the way you're speaking to me, but alright. I should talk to my family. Okay, we can do that. We can talk to our family. And talk to tenants about Klaus Shimmer. My wife go to bed, my wife went to sleep. Alright, we can still talk to my son, though. Yes, father? What about the news? What about household chores? Try and help around the house. I played with Martha. Oh, we're gonna talk about that. You gotta have something more to say. You need anything? I have an issue, father. What do you want? Economics classes have started, and we were given a list of books to read. Books I need for school. I stopped by the bookstore. They don't have these books. I heard I could get used ones at the market, but they cost a fortune. Just ask your friends, perhaps someone you know has these books. Talk to wise people. Think about what I can do for you. Don't you just to the bookstore? We have money. Can I just give you money for your? I'll give you money for your books, child. I'll support your education. Hey, they're not Klaus Schwimmer. You have any books? You're an educated person, Klaus. Where can I find textbooks on economics? University gave my son a list of books to read, but none of the stores carry them. Oh no, are we going to get emotionally attached to some of these people, and then we end up spying on them and realizing they're doing bad things, have to decide to either protect them or to execute the state's wishes? The stores carry them, library is an option, but the line is really... Oh, just wait in line. The issue with the library is well known to me. It's not just a line, library workers also have to like you, otherwise they send you away without any explanation. But I can help you. I have books from when I worked for the Counting Bureau. I'd be happy if they helped your son study. Everyone should pursue higher education. Too bad few people agree. I would agree with you, Klaus. Or I like you, Klaus. Hey, books. We got our books for our Patrick. Good not only for my son, but my wallet. You have suspicions on the authorities? Clouds are piling up. I'll probably be accused of selling anti-government tobacco. Are you mixed up with something? It's all about the apartment. I refused to give them up and was accused of horrible things. Oh, I'll try to help you out, man. You helped out my son, I'll help you out, but there's only so much I can do. What do you want, the government? Yes, father? Got your school books. Here are your books. I'll get to work. Actually, Klaus had was like right in the room next to us when we had that conversation the first time. Never even dreamed of such wealth. I might not go to the rat's nest after all. I'm doing this for you, son. Rat's nest is apparently their loving term for the library. It is illegal to use foreign currency. Talk with the wife, talk with the daughter. Well, I can't right now because they're hiding from me. We'll get around to it. We're otherwise looking for opportunities to spy on our tenants. Because we need more spy cameras. How many spy cameras do we have? We have one spy camera. I need more spy camera. Buy a couple of regular ones. Did I not? Oh, not hit the right button. Buy a couple of regular cameras. We need like 1, 2, 3. We have 3 cameras. Get a couple more cameras. Hi, Roseneck. Good afternoon. Hey, we haven't met her yet. Hello, miss. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl, the new building manager. My name is Rosa Renek. Nice to meet you. You must have met my naughty husband. I have a son, too, just like you, but he lives in the capital. What about Klaus? Does he bother you? He's a person of worth. He helped me acquire a nice bottle of Xeres. He's an expert in wine, unlike my grandpa. Ask about the son. Your boy's become a boss. Haven't seen him in a long time. So long ago. Hopefully he's not dead and they lied to you about what he's doing. Mark has been working in the archive his entire life. He likes his job, he deals with a lot of papers, but not many people. Identification in the company of his fishing rod, so he likes to fish. So we're getting some data here. He's a wino. He likes to play chess. And her husband. Go back. Her husband likes to fish. That's pretty lame. I'm sure we can use that. We have enough money. Might as well repair another apartment. Make some more cash. And move someone in. Oh yeah, Jones, come on board. Actually, if you're gonna we should preemptively set up some cameras before Jones actually gets here. Is that Jones? It's Jones. Alright, get out of his apartment. Need more cameras. Wide angle cameras, preferably. Let's go introduce ourselves. He doesn't want to talk to me. Fine. Hey, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. I want to see Disaster Artist. It's on my list of movies I want to see. Because I have a story about my first experience with The Room. It was not a normal experience by any means. Not that it's like actually that great of a story. It's actually a pretty lame story. What do you want to... What about Klaus? I want to ask you about Klaus. Why do you want to know? Why do I want to know? Alright, do we tell him the truth? The government's interested in him, or do I avoid the question? Let's be earnest. It's my duty. I've seen Klaus buying modeling kits at the store. They have no kids. I thought it was a gift. After that, I saw him wrap the box in paper and run home. Thought he bought it for himself. Thanks, Mac. Been a big help. There's Marla. Can I talk to Marla about her husband? Did I already do that? How's your husband doing? He looked upset. He doesn't feel well. He received a parcel containing a real film. Klaus likes taking photos. This will cheer him up. Interesting. What do you want? Profile. I have to go profile and not mess it up somehow. And my wife. Wife. What, Carl? Is there problems? I need your help, honey. I can't find a big enough saucepan. Search every nook and cranny. I have no idea where it is. Maybe someone stole it. Should we call the police? Call the police who have an old saucepan? I don't even think of this. Must have left it in our old house. You say so. Oh, she's such a docile wife. Can you ask the tenants about the saucepans? Hope they don't reject the new manager. I'll make a compote. That's like a jam, right? For Martha and bring it back. Okay, I'll ask the neighbors about a saucepan. Do you guys have saucepans? What do you want from the archivist? Do you have a saucepan? Do you have a saucepan? My wife cooks soup, but to be honest, her saucepan is small. Alright. Yeah, I got the saucepans. You have a guy's saucepan. I also make a compote, but also saucepan. I have a suitable saucepan. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Our neighbors are so nice. They're establishing this nice relationship of kindness, and generosity, and cooperation, so when I inevitably betray them, it's more emotionally impactful. There's no need for this. My husband and I live alone, and we don't touch this. Please accept this as my housewarming gift. Oh, thank you, Martha. Hey, honey, I got you a saucepan. What is it, Carl? Saucepan. Saucepan. Mariah Shimmer from apartment 1 saved us. Looks like water because we have neither sugar nor apples. Now we should have both. Not my fault you couldn't get provision card for sugar. Cheer up, sweetheart. Now we have enough. Because I'm work for glorious motherland. That's you reading. I don't know where my daughter has been. I think my daughter died. She just has disappeared. Oh, we did profile. We did profile Klaus over in this was their job. Okay, profile. Profiling. Klaus. Profile tenant. So, Klaus Schimmer, living in apartment number... Oh, gosh dang it. Klaus Schimmer, living in apartment number 1. Is a man. He's lives with Mariah Schimmer. And he is a... He's Klaus Schimmer's ex-owner of an apartment building. What does he do now? What's his occupation? He's a photographer, right? Takes photos. Is that one of the options? Nope. Is he a teacher? Enjoys modeling. He's a wine steward. He plays chess. Tobacco salesman. It says right there. Tobacco salesman. What I miss? Oh, collecting materials. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we... Where do I hide? Plays chess. Likes wine. Wine is not illegal yet. Enjoys modeling or takes photos. Yeah, I think I want to conceal something from the... Ooh, we actually get more money per thing. Never mind, you get all of it. There you go. Let's say, I think I might want to conceal some stuff from the government to protect... Might have to conceal some stuff from the government to protect our... To protect our tenants, if we wish to. As my daughter's gonna talk to my daughter before I lose track of her again. Need to get these cameras installed. Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. I lost Naira. Nowhere to be found. Who's Naira? It's my doll. You don't know your name of your daughter's doll? My favorite doll. Will you help me find it? It scared me, Martha. Where'd you last play with it? At home. Naria's too small to walk outside. Please find her. If she comes up. I'm kind of busy right now, darling. Time to act. You must evict Klaus Schimmer. Why? What happened to his wife? We don't care. Do what you think is best. Why? Talk with Schimmer. We'd be fine with him moving out. It would be better if you report him when he violates our directives. This is your duty. What? He didn't violate anything. Sorry, man. It's not me. It's you. Find a way. Yeah, I talked to him and said, get out of my house. Weird, shady dude that sells stuff. You got anything for me? What are you selling today? A book. A book. Apples. Books. Books on economics. You have a doll? How many dolls? Don't have any dolls. Oh, I guess I want to look nice. I want some chocolate. Thank you very much. I don't know where Klaus is. I'll be hanging around. Get going. We need cameras so I can better keep track of these tenants and where they are. How much do the wide-angle lenses cost? $350. Holy cow. Hey, Klaus, man. I got some bad news. Thanks for helping my son. Tell me straight, Carl. Did you receive an assignment to spy on me? I did. You must be careful, comrade. I'll get right to the point. I received an order to evict you. What, they want to evict me from my apartment? That's unthinkable. If I could, I would have left this pokey hole a long time ago. The problem shouldn't bother you. Thanks for the warning. What are you going to do? Can I help you at all? I want to help you. Why don't you leave the city? This is suspicious, Carl. Why would you care about me? This is suspicious. Am I putting my family at risk by cooperating with questionable individuals? I've already been put in a position of trust, so I have some leeway, I would imagine. But we saw what happened to the last guy. I'm not asking out of curiosity. I want to help you. I'm being hunted. It's hard to believe anyone's interested in my troubles. I was sent to the tobacco shop, that tiny wooden booth near the fish market. They took my absentee certificate. Without it, I'm stuck here. You understand. What's that thing that I should know about? You should know such things, Carl. You work for the government. This is a document you need to either enter the strategic facilities or leave the city. Railway stations, ports, and roads checkpoints are all closed to me. You won't believe me. I received a response from the ministry. The documents were sent to the archives for the data update. They said I could obtain them there. I went to the archives. They said there are no documents left. I spent a week in line to see an inspector about submitting a detection application. 2 months later, I was told I'd used the wrong form for my application, and they were out of the one I needed. You mean the documents are lost in the archives? The documents are in the archives that say it's a ploy to drive visitors crazy. I don't know if that's a joke or not. Ministry of Distribution has clean hands. There's nothing we can do about the archives. I know a friend. See what I can do about your absentee certificate. I know a man. I know a man that works in the archives. Oi. Help Shimmer. You work in the archives, old man? What is it to you? You know this even without me. I need your help. One good man can't obtain a document from the archives. Who are you talking about? Documents of good people aren't taken to the archives. Don't feed me a line. You want to tell the true story? Talk about Shimmer from apartment 1. He fell from grace with the state, and they took his absentee certificate, and now he's stuck. I don't like him. Works in a tobacco shop, but has never given me tobacco. He's not obligated to do so. He behaves like this and speaks rudely because he's afraid. Bring me his certificate. Understand? Give me a bottle of whiskey. That's fine. I'll wait for the whiskey man to show up and buy some whiskey. What's our mission? Buy Schwimmer's... Yep, okay, working on that. Are you in here sleeping or anything? You're just not here. Looks like you're just not here. Can I please walk in the apartment? Do a little snooping. Soda likes to gamble. Alright, grab some information. He's coming back. He's coming back. Look. Alright, leave the room. Nothing happened. Let's speak to our new tenants. See if they can help us at all. We don't have nearly enough camera coverage. Hello. I'm here to introduce myself. I'm Carl, landlord. I'm honored. I'm Dr. Alois Nishapek, a physician. Who has heard about me? The entire city did. Of course I heard. Please don't praise me. I was just doing my duty. Just doing my duty. Yeah, it's great. Let me know if you need anything. What problems could I possibly have? Nothing. You're very busy. Alright. Not sure I like him. He seems a little suspicious. I would introduce myself. I'm Carl, new manager. Jones Popinendo. Bosun on coal barge 23487. Preparing for a long trip. We're sailing abroad. Well, I work as a trainee for the Outside Affairs Committee. I'll live in your cell. What kind of training? Training is obligatory for everyone who travels abroad on business. I'm talking anti-propaganda training. Make sure their citizens come back. Yes, I live alone. Special offer. What's that? I have a deal. Times are hard. Everyone's doing their best. I have canned fish. You know everyone around here. Find me a buyer and I'll pay you generously. Oh. Okay. What kind of canned food is it? Good or usual muck? Best quality. Imported from abroad. I'll sell like hotcakes. But it's not safe for me to go to the market. I want to sell them quietly without drawing attention to myself. Found the canned food in the hold. Nobody used them. Rule 1 on the barge was not nailed down, doesn't belong to anyone. That seems, you know what, that seems too suspicious. I'm not interested in getting involved in that. Never mind. I think I have a camera in there. Oh, Martha lost her doll. We're still looking for her doll. No, you can't. I guess you can smoke. I suppose just smoke wherever you want. We have enough to fix up some more apartments here. New government directive. Imported soda is forbidden. I know somebody that has imported soda. It's Mr. Popinedo. Mr. Popinedo has imported soda. Can I not go into the apartment without it being moved in? There's no one to move in. Well, at least it's all fixed up. You have something you want to say? He does have something he wants to say. What do you want? Hello. Do you want to talk? I have a request, a very private one. Due to the demands of my profession, I have no time for personal matters. Saving people 24/7 is my civic duty. Yeah, right. I know it's hard to believe looking at me, but I'm very shy around women. I'm confused and blushing, and every inch of my extremely gifted self is sweating profusely. And what can I do? Get you some deodorant? Your wife is amazing, Carl. You're not going to borrow my wife, dude. You clearly know a lot about dealing with women. I'm lonely. Find me a woman, Carl. That's weird. She had to be a good woman to be in the bedroom. And oh my god, no, that's weird and creepy. No, I'm not doing that. Find your own girlfriend. Creep. Ministry of Truth noticed the rising interest in... That's not new. What is this? Young, pretty, socially active girl would like to meet a well-to-do man for serious relationship. Call this number. Alright. Call, you'd be glad you did. Maybe I'll consider it, although it might also just be like a prostitute. Which maybe he wouldn't mind. Well, if it's gonna be that easy. Oh my, it's a Papers, Please reference. We need that what's-his-face to come back with the whiskey. We need to find Maria's doll. I don't know where the doll is. Do I just have to look around for it? I don't know where this doll is. Some toys. Let's see if we can find her doll here. The only other thing I can think about is that someone stole it and they're now holding it hostage, but I don't know where it would be. And I hate not having cameras in here. Keep an eye out. Next time we see people leave, we gotta, like, get in these apartments and install some cameras. I'm uncomfortable not having vision what's happening. We're gonna get ganked. Terrifying sound. The owner of the chair, maybe. You search very slowly. What's he doing? Sure, get some coffee. That's not illegal. If it is illegal, would I want to get rid of him? I don't know. He's kind of shady. He's trying to sell contraband. Not sure if I want that. Because not only do I have to protect myself, I gotta protect everyone else here. You have some bad apples that can spoil a whole bunch. So he's putting everyone else at risk. That's a problem. But he seems okay. The doctor's still kind of weird. That's called the call girl. Yes. My name's Carl. I'm calling about your ad. Tell me about yourself. It's not for me. For a friend, he's a bit shy. Are you ready to meet a great doctor? A doctor? What's his name? Aloysius Speck. See the one newspapers mentioned? I need to think. Let me call you back. Okay. Gotta wait for an actual phone call. I don't like waiting for things. Let's see what the doctor. Doctor, where are you going? So let's look for the doll in here. Might fail our family mission. Oh, I'm not doing anything. What's up? What are you doing? How's it going, Maria? Doing good. Hope we're doing real well. Gotta keep an eye on the doctor down here. I infiltrate his apartment. But what's up? Don't worry about me. I'll add another camera in here so I get a better view of what exactly is going on. Yeah, that camera's garbage. Let's not buy any more of those cameras. That's just terrible. Oh, our phone. Answer the phone. Run. Could be the government. Probably the hooker that you called already. The lady of the night. A working girl, so to speak. Go to the phone. Accept private call. Hello, Carl? It's Clary. You called me a couple hours ago. I agreed to meet your doctor, give him my number and secret word. Strawberries with cream. Did you write it down? Of course I did. Waiting for his call. Alright. I suppose. I don't know where your doll is. I'm sorry, darling. Probably have to speak one of the tenants. That's how we solved the other mysteries of where the doll is. We just spoke with our tenants. I need the whiskey. Thank you. Hey, old man, I got your whiskey. Bring me whiskey, I'll bring you documents. I got the whiskey. Good choice. Come back later. Alright. That's taken care of. Does that mean you're free now? And by free, I mean empty? Yes. Alright, before the doctor gets up here. Let's throw one on the bed. Also buy more cameras while we're over here. Actually, I have like 5 cameras. Maybe a little overboard cameras. We're just checking, just making sure everything's on the up and up. He already has whiskey. Make sure we don't get caught. Book. It's illegal to own these books. Klaus, this is why you're getting evicted. This is the exact kind of thing I'm talking about. We're mostly just in here to install cameras for the future, though. It's for everyone's safety, truly. What do you want? I don't know what it's trying to indicate to me here. Theater mask. For the wife. Extra tobacco. And a foreign letter. Maria. That is very suspicious, I must admit. Corresponding with foreigners. Not sure. I don't think the police would like to hear that. Whose resident is this? Is this our buddy Mark? It's not. It's Klaus. And here's our buddy Mark. Let's get cameras in his apartment. There we go. Finally got some vision. At least in every apartment has some vision. And on the way out, check out this briefcase. In case you see anything. Oh no. No, 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 no. I wasn't doing anything. What's up? What's up? What are you doing here? I was just, I was checking on a thing. Don't worry. Leave at once. Yeah, no, I was looking at something. It wasn't important. Where did she come from? She's a ghost. She's gonna be very suspicious now. Mark, I need to speak to you, though. Did you get the thing? Yeah, I'm talking about him for us. I'm sorry, that was inappropriate, man. They're real mad at me. When it broke into his house, his wife caught me breaking into his apartment, and then I was asking him some weird questions about weird things. Hey, Klaus. Okay, end the conversation. I suppose we're just waiting. But we're not gonna find our daughter's doll, which is a real shame. I mean, I looked for it. It didn't look that bad. I'm probably a bad father, aren't I? Yep, and it's gone. Martha lost her doll, and I didn't even find it. Sad. Strike a deal with Renek. Already did that. Already did the girlfriend, and find a way to evict Klaus. Yeah, we already know how to... That's the thing. We're working on that part, trying to do that in a relatively nice way. Illegal to wear or sell blue jeans. Well, it must be... That's awfully anti-American, don't you think? What is that? What is that? What is this? I guess it's not illegal to own guns, but that's a gun. What you doing, Klaus? Pew pew. They're not for playing. Well, that is disturbing. They're having a talk. What are you doing here? Oh, we need to knock. We need to talk to that guy. Hey, Mark. Hold up. Looks like he finally wants to give over these papers. How many more cameras do we have? We have a few cameras, right? We have 2 more cameras. More money to buy more cameras. News you put those around. What do you want from the archivist? Helping Schwimmer. Here's papers. His archive rats lost it. I found it. Good job. Thank you very much. Let's go speak to our buddy Klaus, who's also an illegal, possibly just doing illegal activities and cities activities against the state. I still can't believe you decided to help us. But that's why I'm helping him. Any news? Here's your absentee certificate. You're a free person. Incredibly, you did. Now nothing will prevent you from leaving. I'm afraid it's not good. My wife tried to buy train tickets, but I didn't sell them to her. It seems we've been blacklisted. We must find a way to leave the city and get as far away from it as we can, or leave the country. Can you help? I'll try to think of something. At least it's a blacklist and not an execution list. My gratitude knows no bound. I started believing in people when I met you. That's it. I'm also spying on all of you. I don't know if he understands. Still need to find a way for him to get out of here, though. And blacklists. We need a way to get him. What are you still just chilling here, Mark? Can you get train tickets? Do you have an ability to do train tickets? No, you don't. Okay. I have to go. Anna, wife, my beautiful wife wants something. Let's go speak to her real quick. Where's the Carl? Learn about what happened. What happened? Martha's sick. We have no medicine. Need to find some aspirin. Yeah. Waited in line forever to only find I needed a prescription. Of course, do you have any news about Martha? I don't like how she feels. Well, the black market man will help us out. Aspirin, yep. They're easy enough. As soon as what's-his-face shows up, we can get that from him. What else we're looking for? I've already forgot. trust you. Wanna make a phone call, huh? Yeah, that's what you say you're doing. Don't believe that for a second. As eating, we need... So that's where we get aspirin. We need train tickets. Rosa. How do I get train tickets? You have any aspirin? You know where I can buy aspirin, Rosa? I don't know, Daryl's giving this in the hospital. You have an aspirin. You give me the pills, Rosa? You can ask me for anything you want in return. My daughter is very sick. What do you want? The weather's nasty. Bring me a cardigan. Alright. Well, my husband doesn't take pills before you return. Cardigan? I'd rather just buy the pills from... What's his face? Cardigans. There it is. Yeah, this is way easier. I'm not gonna do that. Cardigan. Unless he sells me a cardigan. My compliments. Cardigan's $2.55. Aspirin's $4.65. So it's cheaper to buy the cardigan, I suppose. Thanks, guy. Oh, we also need to talk to the doctor. Oh, we don't need to talk to the doctor. He's right here. Hello. Do you have any aspirin? You're a doctor. Very smart to say this, but no. I have no right to prescribe or receive medication. Are you a doctor? I have to go to the hospital to treat those who don't need it. Aren't you a doctor? Any preference would you like to meet? Anyone. I found a girlfriend. Who is she? Girl from the ad. Just kidding. Can't wait to meet her. This is the number. Call her and tell her the secret code. I'll call her today. I need to gather my courage. Can you find me a chocolate bar? I already got a chocolate bar. What do you know? What do you know? I'm on top of it. Boom. Chocolate. Got it right there. Where do you go on a date? I'm the best. Don't do anything illicit. I don't have to send you to the gulag. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for Martha. Yeah, knock on the door. You can go back to the doctor's apartment though and throw out some more cameras. This Mark, can Mark get out of here? Give me your aspirin. I have to speak with your wife. Oh no, here she is. Here she is. She ran past me somehow. Here's your cardigan. There you go. And there's our aspirin. Go talk to our daughter. And our wife. I guess our wife first. Was it Carl? Talk about Martha's health and need for aspirin. Here it is. Got it. Take this. Oh, it's just a flu. Dude, we are the best father/landlord of all time. What do you want? What is it, Carl? Chocolates, candy? Talk to our neighbors, call it real nice. I was told a man in a top hat walks near the house occasionally. You can buy things from me. I've seen him. What things? Antiques? Don't you have enough things? You never listen. Don't get so still. Oh, it's some domestic disturbances. You're the master bringing people down. Sometimes I think I live with... What did you say about the trader? They're selling household supplies. Old woman on the second floor showing perfume and soap. I don't have anything like that now, but you can take a look at other useful items. Thank you. Need soap? Why is he wearing a top hat? Is he a magician? You're unbearable, Carl. A rope around your neck would serve you well. Oh my god. What? Calm down. We're supposed to be married. Go meet him and buy sweets for Martha. The poor thing has had a treat for months. Sweets aren't a big deal. I'll get some. Take a deep... Man, I bet... Not going to with that attitude. It's incredibly just uncooperative. We'll buy candy for our family, though. Give them a couple chocolates. Chocolates. Give a couple chocolates. Oh, candies. Never mind, just the one chocolate candy. Instead of the chocolate candy. Obviously, we don't have to rush with that, though. We can throw out some more cameras while I have an opportunity to do so. A lot of ones at work. Don't knock. There's no one there. Just open the door. After we finish that, we can go give the candy, and then we should be able to cut it there, because it should be saved at that point. Yes, beautiful surveillance. Extra wine, a passport. I'm not sure I entirely trust the doctor. Something's fishy about him. Who is that? That is not the doctor, that's my son. He's fine, could just steal his. Plays tennis, likes wine. He claims to be a famous doctor. We have a couple more things to search. And then maybe he's clean, actually. Stamp album. Very valuable. He's the word for a guy that collects stamps. I know there's a word for it. And he exercises, really. The doctor's a lot of free time on his hands, huh? Which is not like any doctors I know. And a professional grade spyglass, huh? Got quite a profile on him. Let's go talk to Martha now. Some nice information on the dear doctor. Nothing too suspicious, I suppose, so maybe I should give him the benefit of the doubt. Here's your sweets. Wait, what happened? Here's Tick Sweets. Alright, once again, I just asked you to buy chocolate for our little one. I didn't even ask for a bar of strawberry perfume soap for myself. I bought... Why are you so hostile? Yeah, I know. When I close my eyes, I can see those bulls leading the previous building manager out by the nose. That would be, honestly, preferable to sitting here and suffering your abuse, alright? It breaks my heart to think of you being in his place. And to purge those thoughts from your mind. I'll be fine. You're not being silly, right? I'll do a good job. I feel like we're doing okay. We're being a little, subversive with our helping out the enemy of the state over here. Well, the previous manager I thought like this too. It's time to go back to work. It's always time to be at work. But we're going to cut it there, figure out what Anna wants next time, and our spy network has grown. And we're trying to, like, help our tenants while still cooperating with the state, which I can pretty much promise you isn't something that I expect the game to let us continue doing. I'm sure at some point we're going to have to make some hard choices. But for now, everything's still kind of peachy. Thanks for watching. Leave a like to the video, subscribe for more fun, Twitch like isn't the deal. I'll see you next time, and just your compliment for the evening is that you are hopefully a better romantic partner, if that's applicable to you, than this married couple. They don't seem to have a healthy relationship. I'll see you next time.